So this one's going to sound kind of odd, but there's this city where the sunset is so amazing, people clap. Bear with me. Where do we leave off? Venice. Venice was sleepy and lovely, but all lovely sleepy things come to an end, right? That's what they say. So, Venice, I'm gonna miss you, and oh my god, Italy looks like an Uncharted game. A lot of the time, I find it hard to focus on the moment, especially at times where I have arguably larger things to think about. Hint, hint. But there was a small part of me that could have sat on that train for weeks watching out that window. That is, until I saw Florence. So if Venice is your old relative that tells the old and pretty stories, Florence feels more like your trendy uncle. You know, he wears his age on his sleeve, but it doesn't stop him from still riding a motorbike. Damn. Your relatives sound pretty cool. So let's talk about that sunset. First day in Florence. Pizza. Perfect. Only one day left to meet up with friends? Perfect.
Hey.
Looking for a good place to spend the evening? Perfect. After the sleepy sensations of the previous city, I think we were all glad to be somewhere that felt a little more like a city. Florence is the place that most of my Italian friends were excited for me to visit, and after this, I can really see why. It felt rich, and I don't really mean economically. From up there on the hill, we could see the Cathedral of St. Mary of the Flowers, and the rolling hills that surrounded the city, each of them painted with pastel lanes. We could see the River Arno carved into the land. All of Florence felt ready to be seen. The place felt welcoming. And then my camera died. But Taha's camera didn't, so I suppose moment of silence for Taha while we just watch the sunset. This is nice. What I'll say about clapping for the sunset, because the idea does sound kinda dumb. This literally happens every day. After seeing a place where beauty was firmly rooted in age, a place that had tried so painstakingly hard to preserve itself, it was wonderful to see people taking such enjoyment from something so fresh and simple. And the sense of community that came from sharing that experience? Perfect. The rest of Florence was refreshing. I spent my days relaxing, doing much needed paperwork and hunting for Pokemon, mostly the latter. The Arno River has Magikarps for days, and I love that. And my evenings were spent enjoying the city that still felt very much awake. For context, this was at 1 in the morning. Florence, I am not done with you either. I'll see you soon, hopefully. I'm Sam, that was some stuff. I'll see you next time.